Look, Pooh Shiesty was probably the biggest artist that he signed in recent memory. But Pooh Shiesty had a history of crimes before he ever signed to Gucci. It ain't like, you know, he was like a school and Gucci suddenly put him in a bad direction. No, he was already doing it. Gucci wasn't around when he was doing all the crazy shit that got him locked up for. It just is what it is.
Pooh Shiesty's in prison right now for somebody in the ass with a go while sitting inside of a McLaren.
Yeah.
Some Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's who he was before that. So it's like, that ain't a surprise. And Gucci ain't gonna tell you like he can't just change who you are as a person. So it's like, you know, but people come up with the conspiracy theories and the life insurance, whatever.
Island says you're wanted with Mr. Williams. You were arrested.
After Shy went public with his indictment paperwork to prove he didn't snitch, things escalated fast. Federal agents raided his home, slapped the cuffs on him, and took him in. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, Pooh Shy, real name Lontrell Williams, is officially back in custody. He now has a new release date set for April 11th, 2026, and he's currently being held in Dallas. All of this happened right after Shy posted this online.
Supersede indictment, man. This the indictment out the original indictment, so we got indicted twice. So they smacked us with more charges, thinking this shit would break us or make us conspiracy to possess firearms in front of the trafficking, violent crimes. 3 other sides ever see name on a piece of paperwork, nigga. Bankroll, D-roll, we kept it G. We tired about this shit. For real, really went through it. Better watch our mouth when y'all say a name, cause I was facing 20 plus or 20 plus another 20 plus life. Yeah, my paperwork 4,000 pages long. I go all day with this. Know what really going on. You know what you see on the internet.
This resulted in the news of Shiesty's house was allegedly raided and he's back in jail.
Okay, you remember that bet when Buddy had this right here? And I told you I was like, he going to jail?
Yeah.
He's going back. When you get off stream, call me. Hey,
Don't say that, bro.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Hey. Took everything to clean them up.
Are you serious?
Bro, it hasn't hit the streets yet.
I hope you lying.
Bro, last time I was lying to you?
No, you did lie last time.
Okay then. Remember, I always get the first.
However, the reason Shy even showed that paperwork was because Wack 100 went on record claiming Shy snitched to get out of jail early. Wack publicly said Shy wasn't solid and hinted that he told just to come home sooner.
You trying to say that Big Bird ain't solid?
And throughout the day, as you see, look, you see what they've been sending me. You see that throughout the day they sending me this. But they sending the document, the PDF, the paperwork, they circling, telling me what they see. You see it, bro. Like, you look, you see it.
Yeah. Yo, what? These rappers gotta hate you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They hate me too, but they gotta hate you differently. Like,
I mean, bro, listen, this ain't even my, I mean, listen, but at the end of the day, come tomorrow on the other side of the clubhouse, they're gonna pull me in that room and they're gonna present this. I gotta
Can't you run interference like kind of what you try to do with Thug? Run a little bit of
After Shy clapped back at Wack 100, things got even messier. DJ Academics jumped in and actually called Wack live on stream to get his official reaction. The clip reads, DJ Academics calls Wack 100 to address Shy posting his paperwork on IG to prove he didn't snitch, since Wack was pushing that narrative hard.
He has shown his paperwork on his story.
I don't give a fuck about, I got his proffer that you're scared to post. You gotta stop doing bust, because I'm gonna tell you, if I send you some paperwork on me,
no, I'm gonna read it 20 times.
I sent you the proffer. End of the day, you got a proffer. I don't give a. See, a lot of these dumb, stupid is what they'll do. They'll show you all kind of paperwork, right? I don't give a about nothing but your proffer. I bet he didn't show his proffer.
All right, hold on. I'm watching this again. He shows.
I guarantee you he didn't show his
superseding
proffer.
indictment. This is a superseding indictment. And
I don't care about that.
Then he shows. He said it's 4,000 pages.
But to really understand why Shy ended up back in trouble, you have to look at how this investigation even started. Reports say Shy was arrested on multiple charges after being out for just 31 days, according to Academic's livestream. Investigators had already announced they were looking into Shy after his new song, First Day Out. The lyrics raised eyebrows, self-snitching bars, shots at prosecutors, and dissing officers involved in his case. On top of that, the song also took aim at YoungBoy, which only added fuel to the fire.
Who gives a... That's what you doing right now? Well, all this, what you doing right now?
We really live this we talk about, you hear me? We really did live this stupid. You niggas stupid or what? Go look at our video. Cuz say you the last one standing. Like I said, cuz.
With this going...
As the situation went viral online, Shy was then exposed by an inmate from his cell block. A Memphis man claimed Shy wasn't really standing on business in prison, alleging inmates even made him stand up while eating.
Kyle, man, so in the feds, man, apparently non-affiliate or whatever, man, you know, any it is not gang related at all. Running up under no car, gotta stand up while they eating. Hey, man, you was in that mother standing up while you would eat. When they bump down on you, they ask you, is you under the fab or is you a rapper? You said a rapper. I got facts about these, man. Hey, man, I'm on this, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Cause why, hold on, man. You ain't stand up? You ain't sit down? When it was time to stand on business? So you let basically you, man, made you stand up and eat your food. I thought you supposed to sit down and eat. Man, you got the internet food, man. And in jail, man.
But just days later, that same Memphis OG walked back his statements and took back what he said about Shy.
I just found out, man, you know, hey, man, I was off the medication, man. I'm so up, bro. I'm just institutionalized. I'm a convict. I didn't even know this little cousin the whole time. Los. Damn, Lo, why you ain't tell me Pooh Shiesty was our little cousin, bro? Damn, Pooh, we got the same line, man. My name Williams too, man. G. Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? Janero Williams, man. Hey, man, we got the same last name, man. Damn, Pooh, man. Damn, nephew. Could call me, man. I'm on the medication, man. You know, I'm off the meds, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. The bitch spoke had one that got my medication, man. You know, big run out, man. Didn't bring my meds when she spoke, went to got my food, man. You know, long story short, man, I got my medicine now, man. Goddamn, tap in with.
Still, some people believe Shy may have sent pressure his way to shut him up. But honestly, Shy's problem started way before First Day Out dropped. He was on a stream with Ben, who caught another streamer named Rakai. Rakai said he was Team YoungBoy, and that did not sit right with Shy at all.
Man, Rakai, hey, look, man, you gotta, man, just rep anything, man. Just say you something, and then you good.
I'm 4K Dre.
Who? Rakai, what the man?
You said what?
You could ain't good for him, cuz. Ain't no. I'm finna you right back.
It was obvious where Shy stood, and he wanted everyone to know it. Fans were already calling out rappers who switched sides to YoungBoy after originally rocking with Lil Durk. Lil Z even spoke on why the industry suddenly started flipping on Durk in favor of YoungBoy.
What's surprising or new to y'all? Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. that's how it go. They only gonna f you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with dirt. None of these ain't friends or real homies with dirt for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Cause where we from, if you f with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I f with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the that still there, stayed down for Dirk, his real family and friends. You feel?
People kept calling out the switch-ups, and Shy wanted to make it clear how hard he rides for Dirk. He even got heated at someone who didn't know who Lil Durk was.
Dirk. Oh.
Lil Durk.
JCV Films with that 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate you.
OTL. What's that, man? Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man, before you get up.
Oh, wait, my phone.
Strange picture. Oh, they're going crazy.
Yeah. Okay, that's the wrong one. Wrong her text. He talking about who again? This Lil Durk.
Even DJ Academics pointed out how one-sided the rap beef has become, especially with Durk locked behind bars while nearly every rapper is running to YoungBoy for collaborations.
So I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, Act, so what you think, man? Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these, like, well, all these rappers on it, you know what I mean? Like, they're all like, yo, YoungBoy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these or kind of doubling back or not didn't want to do whatever, go with that.
But then NLE Choppa jumped into the beef and tried taking shots at YoungBoy, but it didn't land. Academics called Choppa out, saying if he really wanted to be taken seriously, he needed a real anthem against YoungBoy.
Yo, NLE Choppa, bro. No more breakdancing, no more belly rolling and like that, gyrating. If you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some anthem with like some military tanks. That's how he's coming. Tell you.
Other rappers heard the disses that Choppa had for YoungBoy and just said that he's got to quit it.
Everybody see YoungBoy ain't mess with nobody. The boy doing his thing, standing his own lane. And this, I love him. I love him. I can feel him every time he drop a song. But NLE Choppa, instead of him doing his own thing, he said, you know what? I'm gonna attack this man. I'm gonna mess with him. That's how poor in the street think. Mm-hmm. Instead of just letting me continue to move my life, cause I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't out here trying to portray a street image or nothing like that.
With Shy getting involved in the beef, people started digging deeper into the case he was just released from. That's when Wack 100 doubled down, claiming Shy snitched in his case or told on others. One of the main reasons Wack called him out was reports saying Shy was casually playing Fortnite while locked up.
But salute to Pooh Shiesty, who looked like he's absolutely chilling in jail. My boy got a little Richard Millie, you know what I mean? Got the haircut all right, you know what I mean?
They be playing Fortnite mobile.
In jail? Oh, he got the Timbs on. They look fresh as well. Yo, this so chilling in prison. He got 2 watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like 2 watches, not even 1.
But Shiesty's best friend Big 30 said Shiesty would have never snitched, putting it on everything that he's straight.
On my mama, if you see some paperwork, my mama, I do whatever y'all tell me to do. Cause my eyebrow, mustache, hair, I throw my chains in the river and jump in and if Shiesty snitch. Go home, take one to the. I ain't got no red.
Now that the robbery case is officially closed, federal documents laid everything out. Court files say Shy set up a meet to buy sneakers and other items. He arrived in a green McLaren, and the sellers showed up shortly after. What they didn't know was that Shy allegedly had a plan with his friend to rob them.
The hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the flew, and it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands.
The sellers
handed Shy the sneakers so he could legit check them. While inspecting the shoes, he tried negotiating the price, but the sellers refused to budge. That's when things escalated fast. Shy allegedly pulled a firearm from his waistband. The sellers tried running and ducking behind their car, but it was too late. One was shot in the leg, the other in the backside. While Shy handled the confrontation, his friend grabbed the items and jumped into the passenger seat of the McLaren. Shy did one last check, hopped in, and sped off. But here's where it all went wrong. As Shy slammed the butterfly door shut, a Louis Vuitton bag fell out of the car. That bag, holding over $40,000, was left at the scene. After fleeing, Shy rushed to the nearest Miami airport and rented a private jet to leave the state. Still, his plan fell apart. Just days later, after federal investigators pieced everything together, Shy was arrested.
Bay Harbor Island says you're wanted with
He's also charged with robbery, battery in their affidavit, saying the two left the state in a private jet.
He was booked into jail and somehow secured a bond of just $30,000, which allowed him to spend some time free before returning for court.
Mr. Williams, you were arrested for pursuant to an arrest warrant. It was issued June 3rd. It's charging you. You have two attorneys here, or is it? I'm sorry, two attorneys in the state. Go ahead. You want to announce again?
Brad Cohen and Sam Zegny for the defendant.
Have you had a chance to review?
Yes, Judge, we have.
Shy and his legal team quickly realized the feds had overwhelming evidence. They took a plea deal. DJ Academics later announced Shy was sentenced to 63 months in prison, even though he was facing up to 8 years. Considering the charges, it was actually a solid deal. Shy served his time so quickly that his release caught everyone off guard.
Next year, maybe the year after. However, it looked like he's, taking responsibility of whatever happened and doing his time, not crying, clearly trying to let people know he's straight. And I do think when he comes back out, granted, as long as it's not like too far from now, if he comes back in a year, he's good. I still think even within 2 weeks.
What's interesting is that some people claimed Shy committed the robbery just to prove himself in the streets, but others say this wasn't new behavior. Shy had allegedly been pulling off crimes like this his whole life.
Pooh Shiesty was probably the biggest artist that he signed in recent memory. But Pooh Shiesty had a history of crimes before he ever signed to Gucci. It ain't like, he was like a school kid and Gucci suddenly put him in a bad direction. No, he was already doing it. Gucci wasn't around when he was doing all the crazy shit they got him locked up for. It just is what it is.
Pooh Shiesty's in prison right now for somebody in the ass with a go while sitting inside of a McLaren.
Yeah.
Some Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's who he was before that. So it's like, that ain't a surprise. And Gucci ain't gonna tell you like he can't just change who you are as a person. So it's like, but people come up with the conspiracy theories and the life insurance, whatever.
While many accuse Shy of snitching because of his proffer deal, it's important to understand what that really means. A proffer usually involves the defendant giving detailed information about their own crime in exchange for a lighter sentence. In Shy's case, he likely only told on himself. By admitting responsibility, he saved the court time and in return received a reduced sentence. Ironically, Shy even admitted how badly he messed up. One huge mistake was committing an armed robbery right across from a police station. A security camera owned by the police department captured the crime, making the investigation easy. Officers arrived within minutes and found the injured sellers and the Louis Vuitton bag on the ground. That bag became key evidence. The feds traced the serial numbers on the cash inside and matched them to Instagram posts of Shy flexing money, proving the bag belonged to him. Or it would have been an insane coincidence. The final mistake: Shy posted selfies with the green McLaren the same week the robbery happened. Some people think he underestimated law enforcement, while others wonder if he wanted to get caught. So the big question remains: is it really snitching if all he did was tell on himself? Let us know what you think in the comment.